Wake that ass up.
Wake y'all ass up, man. Wake y'all ass up, man. It's the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Tuesday morning. It's the second day of the week. Third day of the week. Was it Monday, Tuesday? It's Tuesday the second? Second day of the week. We got a celebrity in here, man. I'm feeling real good right now. I've been feeling good all week. I've been drinking my water. I'm trying to be like my counterpart, stop smoking. You feel me? Check it out. I got a celebrity in the building. You feel me? All my people that's trying to do movies and shows, and you trying to be love and hip hop, you probably got to go through this dude to my left, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man. Who are you? Who is this guy?
My name is Brandon Holland.
Okay.
I am a writer and film director and producer here in Atlanta, Georgia.
Let's get it. Let's get it. So he is a writer and a film director in Atlanta, Georgia. Give him your social media handle.
Brandon_the director.
So we got a director in the building, man. I've been trying to do movies. I've been trying to do shows. You know what I'm saying? They be telling me, you feel me, I got to cut my beard off for certain things, and I got to do looks. And you know what I'm saying? I've been trying to just really stay the course and see what lane I can fill, because I want to be on TV. You feel me? So my first question will be, what do you think that rising people or different entrepreneurs that want to be in the television field, what should they do? How do you get to rub shoulders with you? That's a good question.
I'm going to stick to the question about whether they need to do what they need to start. Well, the first thing I think that needs to be done is you need to get training.
Okay.
I think a lot of actors, models, people who work in the industry, they don't have the proper training.
Okay.
Actors, everybody are looking at it as a like a quick come up, but it's not. It requires training. It requires a lot of dedication. So I say start with acting classes, get proper headshots. There are people here in Atlanta who can do proper headshots for you. There are workshops for actors. There are several things that you just need to do. Now, me personally, I'm not unapproachable because I'm independent. Sometimes I have to be a little bit more lenient. So sometimes I will use people who don't have as much experience as others. And it's a better chance to work with someone who is independent like myself. However, I still have high expectations. I set the bar pretty high because I don't want to just feel like anybody can just walk in and just do whatever it is that they want to do without the proper background.
So, I mean, for instance, have you ever met like a lot of people, have a lot of your artists or actors, I say artists, actors, have you ever did shows with actors who were better than your seasoned actors? Like your up-and-coming actors being better than your seasoned actors? I know you said that you need to train and everything, but some people just got that acting bug, right?
I will agree. I have worked with people who have been somewhat better than people who have had training. There are people who attend acting classes who can't act. There are people who haven't had training who do really well with acting. So I can see that happening. Yeah, no. And like I said, and I'm one of those type people, like, I'll give anybody an opportunity. I just feel like you have to start somewhere. And I like to be that person sometimes where if you don't have the experience, I'll give you an opportunity to come and act. And my first film, when I did 21 Day, it was mostly everybody that I had chosen were mostly models because I was known from fashion shows. Right. Remember we used to do, we do fashion show. That's how I met a lot of people here. So when I started, it was mostly models. But now that I'm growing, I'm becoming more experienced, my expectations are a little bit different. And also I can kind of be a little bit more choosy. Like I have an opportunity to do that now.
Okay, well, I mean, you can always be a little more choosy when you get your feet a little more wet, right?
Yeah, I agree.
It's funny. So, backstory, I've known this cat for a long time. We both went to Alabama A&M University, the illustrious Alabama. All my HBC
Go Bulldogs.
That was popping. I met him a while ago, walked into one of his play rehearsals, tried to do one of his plays, but I was trash. And I was DJing, and it was just too much going on. I couldn't really get my part. So he cut me. He cut the shit out of me. He cut me. And I was cool with that. I wasn't really salty because I knew I was going to embarrass myself. But it's funny.
Let me say, that's when I knew you were a good person. I was just like, okay, this guy is a great guy. Because after I cut you from the show, you was still rocking with me. So I was like, this dude, he the best.
Cut me. I thought I was going to walk in there with my handsomeness and you know what I'm saying? But nah, it's cool. But with that being said, you got some movies finna drop.
Yeah, I do. I have a couple of projects that I've been working on for a while, and everybody's been asking, of course. So I received Traceless, and it's a film that my cousin and I wrote. It's a psycho thriller. It's about a young man who is seeking to find love from his mother, who left him as a child. So he seeks revenge on her. Okay. So it's a pretty interesting story. It just was not up to par to where I wanted it to be, so I have not released it yet. But we are in the process of completing it now, and we're going to be releasing it very soon. Okay. And then, of course, I just did a film called Let Go My Ego. This is my version of the black male movement. Like all of the things that are happening to black men right now, Let Go My Ego was my way of writing how I felt about what's happening with police brutality and all the different things that that we're facing right now as a black man. Like we walk out of the door now, we just don't know if we're going to make it back home. So Let Go My Ego is the film that we shot last year, and so we're going to be releasing it this year as well.
Let Go My Ego, the tour was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I did the stage play. It started off as a monologue, and it was a great opportunity for us to share the different types of men that actually exist. So it was great to take that and transform it into a film. So I'm excited about that.
Dope. I was actually blessed to be a part of the Let Go My Ego tour, which was really dope, man. A couple cities.
And I'm thinking about bringing it back. I haven't decided yet.
My boy Karis is on there, man. Shout out to my boy Karis, a couple other actors that I rock with. But this past Saturday, we had your premiere for your movie, Leave, right?
Right.
Celebrity Field. Everybody was there. Like, tell me a little bit more about it. How was it?
Man, with Leave, I mean, I had such the premiere itself, of course, it's always great to know that people love and support you, to come out and watch your film, and to know that you have friends and family who love what you do. And I can honestly say that since I've gotten into this field, I have had endless love and support from family and friends. So the premiere was amazing, and everyone there was amazing. So I really appreciate that. But the movie itself, we shot last April, and we shot it in Blue Ridge. So it was pretty cool. I've never worked on a actual horror thriller. It was my first time, in Blue Ridge.
I was just there. That's so lit. It's so lit out there.
Oh, yeah. We stayed there the whole weekend. Oh. And it was so funny. While we were filming, like, all the lights went out in the cabin. It, like, just went pitch black. And we were just like, man, this is so spooky. So it just kind of made the intensity for the film, like, come to life a little bit more. And, of course, you mentioned Karis. Karis is starring in it. Chantel Renee. Brittany Bryant, she go by Brittany Passion, and she hosted the premiere that we had. So man, it's gonna be dope.
Dope, man. Dope. And not only are you doing movies, but you're doing reality shows. I'm trying to be on Love and Hip Hop 2021, 2022. Right. I'm trying to get lit. You feel me? What's her name? Mona Scott? Mona Scott, right?
Mona.
I feel like I might be a little lit in 2022 to be on Love and Hip Hop. So what upcoming reality shows or past reality shows have you did that you are, happy about, proud about?
So with reality TV, I will say that I'm just now really getting into it a lot. One of the shows that I've worked on already is The Amazing Twins with Jarvis and Javis.
Shout out to Jarvis and his brother, man. They real dope, real dope.
Yeah, you had a chance to come on set for the pool party for Jarvis' birthday.
I did shoot.
So yeah, it was working with them was amazing. We've traveled all over. We've done so much for the show. We've also had several conversations with different networks and different things like that. But at this point, we've decided to release the show independently to YouTube. And
independent, we don't need nobody.
So we're deciding to release the show in the next month or so on YouTube, so people will be able to watch it. And we're trying to make a decision now if we're going to release it digitally, where people can watch it on Amazon Prime and other networks as well. So I'm excited about that. And as far as reality show goes, I have been in conversation with some major people who work in reality TV, and with that, there's not a lot of conversation that can be had until those things are finalized. But I will say that some great things are happening, and I'm excited about it.
I love it, man. I love seeing my black brothers doing black things in a black city with their black people. You feel me? Right. It's Atlanta, man. I love seeing people come out here and do their thing. We both went to college, the same college, and came out here and did our thing. So all my people that's trying to get in TV, man, or rub shoulders with the right people to be on television, in the television world, television field, man, give him your social media one more time. I need y'all to follow him.
It's Brandon_the director.
Let's get it, man. It's your boy DJ Vito. Follow me on Instagram _DJ Vito, man. Check it out, man. It's Tuesday. We got the rest of the week to go, man. Y'all have a great motherfucking week. Let's get it.